Ok, a ver, muy buenos días amigos, les saludo a su amigo Logan y bienvenidos a este streaming de Red Dead Redemption para la PS4 en español. Este es Red Dead Redemption 2, este es el primer capítulo, así que comencemos. A su macha. Salió update, a ver, online o modo historia. Bueno, primero en modo historia, a ver. ¿Volumen de la tele? Armadillo capturó. Oh, todo el primer Red Dead Redemption. Qué piola. Comer un poco la cámara. Ya hemos pasado el Red Dead Revolver de la Play 2, el Red Dead Redemption 1 de la Play 3 y ahora el Red Dead Redemption 2 de la PlayStation 4. Increíble. Son dos discos, lo cual me ha demorado mucho en instalar, en actualizar. Wow. ¿Cuánto irá a demorar esta serie? No lo sé. ¿Hasta fin de año? No lo sé. Son como 22 horas de gameplay por ahí. 30, 40 horas de gameplay. Rockstar Games presenta Red Dead Redemption 2. Ok. Vamos a darle con todo. Hemos visto los gráficos de la Play 2, ahora estamos viendo los gráficos de la Play... Bueno, hemos visto los gráficos de la Play 3 y ahora toca de la Play 4. ¡Hala!
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Capítulo 1. Colter.
Bring him in here!
Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Mantén pulsado para seguir a Dodge, ¿ok? El tío de la fruta.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Oh, sí se sienten los cambios de gráfico, ¿no?
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He is the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Hey, I think I see something up the path.
Las huellas, el que deja la nieve, que piola el detalle, ¿no?
Overhead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davey was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Pulsa 2 veces y mantén, ok.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. I've said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same? Okay. Let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Easy! Okay. Let's head down there.
Ok, gatos que están molestando, los gatos callejeros. No te vayas a caer, caballito. Caballito. La salud aparece en la esquina inferior. Ok, acá sí se ve la salud, no como en el 1, ¿no? No sabíamos.
Let's hitch up here.
Solo para el Johnny.
We don't want to spook these fine
Oh,
people.
qué bacán se ve la nieve. Mira, ve. ¿Por qué este tipo de, no sé, de nieve, pero así, la ventisca, pero lentito? ¿Por qué no la agregaron en el pez? Qué cólera.
Get yourself
Oh, mira la
out of sight.
nieve. Wow. Mira cómo interactúan.
Three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front. Arthur, what are you doing? I said get out of sight. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
Folks.
There's a corpse
Oi.
here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
There's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, but
Perros. Nadie va a tocar a Dodge, carajo.
Oh, he's gonna Goddamn bastards, you're dead
¿Dónde está el otro? Bien.
We've got a runner. See him, Arthur?
He won't last out there by himself. Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
goddamn O'Driscoll boys here? Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Espérate, voy a hacer un poco el volumen para que escuchen también. Tamar, está chévere, ¿no? Se ve piola. A ver, jugador, historia. Ok, vamos para allá.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Bueno, los botones sí están totalmente cambiados todo. Cerrar, coger. Podemos agarrar varias cosas de la... Oh, mira qué bacán se ven.
I'm starving. You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Efectos negativos. ¿Cómo es esto? ¿Abrir su ron? Oh, ¿puedo comer? Oh, la cara.
I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head.
Me confunde un poco.
Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colton dead.
Tengo que adaptarme al gameplay. Ahora puedes agarrar e interactuar con las cosas que están aquí.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split.
El GTA 6 serán 3 discos. Estos son 2 discos y mira cuánto de... Todo pesa. Bonita la cama. Me gusta esta cabaña.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
Poor bastard was married, too.
Meet me out here when you're done.
Jake y JD. Ok, septiembre. Espérate, Dodge. Una mesa de trabajo. Ah, ¿qué sería, no? Ok. Mira la iluminación. Increíble, ¿eh?
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Nada por acá. Granero. ¿Dónde estará el granero? Ah, por acá. Mira el efecto de la nieve. Increíble, ¿eh? El poder del Dead Eye todavía no sé si lo tengo. Che, tu máquina me asustó.
Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Habla.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
Perro de miércoles, te gusta dejar like, ¿no? dislike. A ver. Coge tu arma. Oh. Coge el sombrero. Increíble.
It's okay. Easy. You're okay. Whoa, now, easy. Take it easy there.
Tranquilo, tranquilo, caballito, tranquilo.
There, boy.
Tranquilo, caballito. Eres un buen caballito.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Oh,
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Hold stiff wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Tamaren, lo mataron a su marido.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Lo casan. Parece una película.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong.
And he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Tiene Javier escuela, ¿no? La cagaron.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Oh, qué bacanaza.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
La salud del caballo aparece en la esquina inferior. Tu caballo se desmayará si la barra de salud se agota por
These are
completo.
horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl.
La cagada.
Bad way.
Oh.
But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Oh, lo puedo poner en primera persona.
Along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
La cagada.
Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
El juego de Kojima. El juego de Kojima se ve, no sé, se ve medio monce. Hay que esperar que irá a pasar, ¿no? Con el Death Stranding. No sé, pero es el Red Dead Redemption 2. Qué hermosura de juego.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Bien, esta tele se ve hermoso.
Come on.
Y eso que el mío no es el Pro, si el mío es el PlayStation 4 Slim. Igual se ve hermosísimo.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on, up there.
Se siente raro ver a los de la banda. Vamos por acá. Ah, sin el caballo ahora. Solo puedes llevar un arma corta, lo que puedas, ok. Mantenimiento, dice. El arma está limpia, dice. Ok. ¿Copeta? Ok. Puedes guardar armas en el caballo, puta, qué elegante.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Watch out here. Mierda that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Sí, el mismo actor de doblaje, que piolan.
Careful. There's a drop here. It's slippery. Be careful. Stay low under here. Okay from here.
Watch your step. It's real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on.
Este juego es precuela, antes del 1.
We're coming, John.
¿No ves que acá Dodge está joven? Todos están jóvenes acá. Y vivos.
Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me?
Marston!
John, where are you?
Wow, da piola.
John, you there?
I'm here. Out on the ledge. That's John. We're coming. Hey! He's down here. The fella's there.
All right. Hot down, Marston. That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Así es como se hizo la marca de la cara.
Not just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight? Can't argue with you there. See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this. I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I don't think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Oh, los lobos.
You see that on the ridge?
Perfect. I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse. We're getting you out of here. Arthur, distract them. Keep them off us.
Here.
Ven acá, lobito. Ven, ven, ven. Tengo acá comida para ti, lobo. Lobo de mierda. Payasazo. ¿Listo? Se va a subir acá. Ok. Súbelo, Javier. Bueno, ahora más no sabemos cómo se hizo la marcaza, ¿no? Aunque en el 1 es como una referencia por el Red de Revolver, que también tiene su marca red, ¿no? En la cara.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. Up there? More of them. Get the hell out of here! Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Bueno, a caballo.
Look out on the right. More coming in on the left. Stay back.
Buena, buena, buena. Los atropelló.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on.
Caballo, caballo, ok.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. What are you doing? Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both.
This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Saludos para el tóxico, ¿cómo estás? El online, no lo sé, primero hay que pasar este, que va a demorar bastantote. Solo es un rasguño.
We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm.
Podemos leer el diario. Uy, la cagada.
When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money.
Sentarse, registrar cajón.
West.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe.
¿Qué medicina?
Stay strong, Hosea.
Pero ya está usada, ¿no? No puede llevar más unidades de este objeto. Ok. Me gusta cómo se ve espectacular. Brújula, ampliado, radar. ¿Esto para qué será? No lo entiendo mucho. Hola, Javier.
Another cold morning.
Oh, you boys, because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching. Hard! You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
Pues es como una carreta o huellas de caballo, ¿no?
The only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Tranquilo, caballito, tranquilo. O bacana nieve.
Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Ay, no está llevando ningún arma.
Okay, boy.
Bueno, es raro.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
Oh, le está pegando. Toma, payasazo.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
¿Quién le tenemos que robar a ese payasazo?
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Las armas que no te equipes antes de desmontar permanecerán en tu caballo. Ok.
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Puedo hacerle mantenimiento a mis armas, la cagan. Pero sí, bienvenido Alan Álvarez, ¿qué tal? Hay que limpiar esta arma, pero ¿cómo la limpio? No me sale para limpiar.
We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah. Just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Combe, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Todo está bien detallado, me gusta, está muy bonito de verdad. El juego sí se siente el cambio, ¿no? De lo que estaba el Red Dead Revolver de Play 2, el Red Dead Redemption de Play 3 y este, su madre. Está como para meterte y pasear y hacer lo que quieras. Puedes estar cabalgando todo el día ahí tranquilito. No te imaginas, ¿no? La verdad que el juego de Kojima, ¿cómo irá a ser? No sé. Entonces está medio raro. Típico. Ok. Me gusta cuando te llama lo propio de Movistar. Tenemos oferta. ¿Quieres pasarte de prepago a postpago? Te recargas 10 soles y tienes la... Esa huevada me aburre cada rato. No sé cómo bloquearlo.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
¿La Navidad con Red Dead Redemption? Vamos a celebrar la Navidad con el Red Dead Redemption. Yo creo que sí, este juego es muy largo. Tiene como 40 horas de gameplay, creo, por ahí han dicho, 30. Pero yo solamente voy a hacer las principales, ¿ah? Secundarias lo dudo mucho. Gracias a Alan Álvarez por el follow.
Come on, follow me.
Puta, qué bonito. No, los de Rockstar siempre hacen buenos juegos, ¿no?
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
We don't have time to debate this.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
Kill every last one of these bastards! Keep pushing forward!
¿dónde están los otros payasasos? Toma por tu carro. Bien. Bien. Ok, con cuidado cositas. Vamos por acá. ¡Hola! Creo que no tiene el Dead Eye, solamente lo tiene John, creo, ¿no? No sé. ¡Hola! Le atravesé el tórax, ¿no?
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Lo que más me gustaba era robar a los cadáveres sus cositas.
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers.
Ah, tengo que mantener presionado triángulo. Ok, ok. Un poco me hueveo. Un botón para agarrar cofres. Otro botón para saquear bueno, los muertos, ¿no?
Heads up, boys. We got more coming in from the forest.
Ok, más payasasos que matar. Dead Eye aparece en la esquina inferior izquierda. Te permite ralentizar el tiempo durante un combate. Al apuntar pulsa R3. Ok, a ver, espérate. Oh, bien, con esta me sale el Dead Eye.
Reckon we're better holding here.
All right. Come out of the trees.
Toma, payasasa.
That's how you want to do it?
Lo cazan. ¿Qué carajos está este huevo? Ah, está por acá. Bien. Todo lo que tiene tu miércoles, si ya están muertos, ya no lo necesitan. La cagada. Tónico milagroso. Lo llegaremos a ver aunque sea un cameo a Dickens. Sería genial, ¿no? O al menos que lo nombre, ¿no? Que hay un estafador, no sé, algo así sería piola. Al viejo ese conche de su máquina.
We're waiting on you, Arthur. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Ok, vamos a ver todo lo que encontremos. Aceite de serpiente, ¿eso no es lo que vendía Dickens?
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Cone, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay. Hey, you got it. Yeah!
¿Cómo le echo el lazo? Ah, acá. Vamos para allá.
Yeah! Go, go!
You got the wrong feller!
Ven para acá, payasazo. Ven para acá, Driscoll. Ven, 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 chet, máquina. Uy, acá sí se ve cómo lo atan.
With me.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
¿Puedo saquear? ¿Por qué no?
Just let me go, come on.
Isn't your day, is it?
puedes llevar a gente atada. Ok, ok.
Oh, God, no.
No te voy a violar, solamente te voy a llevar.
I'm no use to you, really.
You're all right,
Buen
boy.
caballito, buen caballito. Vamos. Good boy.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
¿Qué le irán a hacer a este payasazo? No lo sé. Ay,
What are you
¿qué
gonna
pasó?
do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like.
Me asustó mi
So I
perrita.
advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please. Please, mister.
Solamente te vamos a interrogar, te vamos a romper cada hueso de las manos, luego del pie y así hasta que nos digas toda la verdad.
Don't do this.
Pero no te voy a matar.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
No sé, cuando veo bastante esta nieve me hace recordar el Until Dawn.
Oh, take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs. Have a heart, mister. I've only been running with them a couple of months.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Uy, no sabe lo que le espera a este payasazo.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Misión completada, viejos amigos. Ahí está. Progreso. A ver. ¿Qué es esto? Hay desafíos, progreso total, 2% de la historia. Ay, ay. Creo que este triángulo es para grabar, ¿no? Hola, Javier.
How you feeling about this train?
I mean, you gotta do something.
Is it safe down there?
Just send someone sensible.
Understood.
All right.
Solamente sale, se graba automático de repente, ¿no? No es como en el otro que te echabas a tu cama y se grababa, ¿no? Creo que este se graba automático. Espero.
Having fun in here, Lenny?
More since we robbed the O'Driscoll.
Hopefully we'll be out of here soon.
Lo que no sé cómo limpiar mis armas.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Oh, típico. Lo peor es que no quería usar eso.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Ok, hay que buscar comida para la banda.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Yeah.
Vísceras saladas, flecha 22. Ok.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Bonitos paisajes, bonitas tomas, buena animación, buenos modelados 3D, buena iluminación, está todo perfecto. Buena historia, buena jugabilidad.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Yeah.
Easy. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Ok, a ver, espérate caballito.
Come on. Grab that bow off the horse.
Good boy.
Alright, boy.
A ver. No, era con este, ¿no? El arco. Y con este. Ok.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Ok.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and...
Por acá, ¿no? Ok. El olor, los animales, qué huevada, ¿no? No hay que hacer bulla porque si no los animales se van a escapar y no lo podemos cazar. Hay que ir con cuidadito, ¿ya? ¿Cómo será, no? En la vida real también será igual. Una cosa es un juego, otra cosa es la vida real. Creo que ya lo vi el animal ya. Ahí está. Es un ciervo.
Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. A good shot. Now let's try for another.
Hasta que le di al cuello, pobrecito. ¿Podré despellejarlo? Hay otro por allá. Ok. Bacanazo. El efecto de la nieve. Esta vaina debieron agregarle al pez. Esa la caída, ¿no? Y al menos que la cancha un poquito... Nah, en el PS19 la cagaron. No sé si en el PS20 la nieve se verá mejor. Ay, ahí está otro. Oh, se va a reventar. Ok. No, la cae. Oh, lo maté. Oh, no. Quito sangre nomás. Ahí está. Vamos. No he puesto mucho tiempo ahí apuntado, ¿no? La tensión de la cuerda también no friega. Voy a ver si le puedo dar esta vez en el cuello. Ah, carajo. El pulso, ¿no? Tengo que dejar que cargue esa vaina. Bien. Poco a poco ir aprendiendo.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
La cagada, ¿no? Oh, caballito. Dame caballo. Bien. Saludos para Vida Gamer, ¿cómo está? Saludos desde Argentina, saludos, saludos. Este juego está hermoso. Uy, típico. Ok. Confundo con los botones. Ok. Buen caballito. Ahora hay que ir con Charles. Sí, mata loco, ¿no? Hace calor, hace frío, hace calor.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, then. Let's head back.
Whoa!
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. Ha! You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salt and offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Watch out. Bear ahead.
Un oso.
Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Hay un oso. Hola, está ahí grandote. Y va a querer esta comida sí o sí.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Yep. Go. Yeah, good boy.
Good boy, caballito.
Good job. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Yeah!
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Whoa! I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Hard, boy. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Ok, con este ya hay comida, uff. Pero son bastantes, ¿no?
Well. Just drop it down in here. Bring it over then.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Oh, la cagada.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Oh, locazo. Qué bacán se ven. Unos días después. Qué hermosura, de verdad.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
Passing you.
Vamos a hacer la del tren ya para descansar.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss. Good.
Saludos para el xenomorfo.
Come on.
Xenomorfo, ¿cómo está causita? Sí se siente el cambio gráfico bacanazo, está todo piola, me gustan cómo se ve. La banda sonora, buenas animaciones, buenos modelos 3D, la iluminación, cámara. Está muy bueno el juego. Ah, su madre, miren esa vista.
Finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
La iluminación, huevón, mira la iluminación.
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
Increíble, ¿eh?
Then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on.
Simplemente hermoso, ¿eh?
There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Increíble, de verdad, cómo se ve, ¿eh?
Despacio.
Saludos para el Jimmy, ¿cómo está? No, yo acá me estoy emocionando con la calidad visual, la calidad gráfica que tiene el Red Dead Redemption 2.
Is Bill there?
Está muy bonito el Red Dead Redemption
You
2.
want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Easy now. Yeah.
Dios mío, si el God of War me encantó, pero este, su macho.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right.
Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Ok. Está como para cuando saques historia, ¿no? Ponerte a pasear por cada rincón del mapa. A la mierda.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
All right, boy.
Muy bonito.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
Cuidado, caballo, que te mueres. Qué troleada del caballo.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Lista. Está muy hermoso, de verdad.
That includes you, Arthur? Cover your face, Arthur.
Le puedo dar mantenimiento elegante, ¿verdad?
Have you forgotten the price on our heads?
¿Y ahora qué tengo que hacer? ¿Esperar?
Why are you doing this, Arthur? Just pull up your
Oh, la
bandana.
bandana. Ah, carajo. Ok. Son muchas combinaciones de comandos para hacer tal cosa, pero poco a poco me voy a ir acostumbrando, ¿no? Igual este juego tenemos para rato. Vamos a hacer esta misión y descansamos. Ya mañana le continuamos también.
All of you, you all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was
It's
fine.
my fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Ese Bill Williamson es la cagada, de verdad. Oh, se murieron unos cuantos, ¿no? Se cayó. Ah, escuela se cayó.
Oh shit!
Ven, Lenny.
Pull me up! I've got you. Now stop yelling. Arthur, help me! Yeah, you're okay. Now let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
A la miércoles que fue lo mató. Quiero ver que hay. Oh, lo que bonito se ve. Conches, me hace recordar al Metro. Metro Exodus también. Ah, es una maravilla de juego.
Let's keep
Déjame lootear que está chévere. Okay.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge. Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train. That's what we're doing, kid.
Tónicos amarillos. A ver este.
When we push up,
Le subo todo la caga.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Toma, payasazo.
How you doing there? I'm okay. If we don't
Pero
stop
déjame
this train
saquearlo,
soon,
pues,
the
por
other boys will
favor.
never catch us. I know, just stay calm.
Oh, qué bonito el tren, weón.
Shoot him, damn it! Look out! Got more coming off the train. There better be some money at the end.
Ah, su mecha.
All these bastards must be guarding something. We need to call him back, right? Yep, he's pushing on me. Watch out! Get some shooting hooked up. Still okay? I think so. Good.
Vamos, no mueras.
Damn, he's got an army. Who is this guy? Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others? I don't know.
Sal de ahí que te voy a disparar, Lenny de miércoles.
Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car. We're gonna get out of this. Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boy. Come on, clean this up, boys. Good shooting, kid. I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this. Arthur, get over here.
Gracias, Dodge. El huevón de Williamson la cagó toda. ¿No? Espérate, déjame saquear.
What are you doing? Get over here.
Está bien, allá voy. No sé ni cómo hice eso.
Time to play games. All right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus corn.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Permisito, Javier. Quiero ver lo que hay acá.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen
Wow, qué bonito.
You two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, the kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Getting there.
Qué bonito, uno podría vivir ahí tranquilamente.
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
Viola.
Just waiting on you, Arthur. What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Ok, vamos a grabar acá. Vamos a hacer esta, llegar a la otra misión. A ver, ¿los mato? ¿Qué hago con estos?
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Get a move on.
¿Hay más cosas para registrar? Puede ser, ¿no? Bacanazo el tren, weón. Uy, hola, mierda, me asustó este huevo. Qué susto me dio.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus
Hey,
Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Up and go do your job.
La cagada. Se cambiaron de pueblo. Este es el tutorial. Gracias por jugar el tutorial.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
Se salió una llanta.
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Uy, ¿eso es de ahí arriba?
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Pero para hacer Lixo, ¿cómo está, causita? Vamos a llegar al otro lado ya para grabar, descansar y mañana le continuamos.
Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
Uy, ¿qué pasó? Ah, carajo. Los caballos me fijé. Saludos, saludos. ¿Cómo te va a pasar el juego? Cómpratelo. Ay, desde aquí. Qué cólera.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
¿Cómo se soltaron los caballitos ahí?
Yes. The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all.
Tenemos... ¡Hala! Es hasta acá. Wow.
Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant. How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Muy bonito todo, se ve piola. Está todo chévere. ¿Qué está haciendo?
Working on there anyway.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Here.
Bueno, lo de las plantas está igual que en el 1, ¿no? Ok. Ginseng americano. Este es como de verdad estar todo un día entero, puedes estar ahí jugándolo, paseando, investigando.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Por acá. Ok. Todo lo que hace una buena iluminación, cómo puede mejorar bastante, ¿no?
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Saludos para Jaque Mate, para el Andros, ¿cómo está? ¿Cómo está? En mi tienda puedo afeitarme, puedo cambiarme de ropa. Ok, acabamos el primer capítulo. Mirador de la Herradura. Capítulo 2. De vuelta al barro.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Come, bebe y descansa para conservar los núcleos llenos, ¿ok?
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Ok, vamos a ver si nos podemos afeitar, cambiar de ropa y a grabar. Así está bien. Ok, nos podemos afeitar. Elegante. Ah, pero los costados no me afeité. La barba nomás, ¿no? A ver, espérate. Ahora sí. Igual que mi barba. Vamos a poner esto acá. ¿Esto qué es? Ah, ¿cómo lo hago para cambiarle de ropa? Caminar. Estamos en un clima caluroso. Vamos a cambiarle la ropa. No sé cómo. A ver. Voy a contribuir para la causa. Siempre es bueno contribuir. Ok, vamos a ir para acá. Pero ¿en dónde se puede cambiar de ropa este weón? Lo de la ropa sí no sé dónde es. Acá es. A ver, ¿qué ropa tengo? Sombrero, atuendos, abrigos. Sin abrigo pese a ese calor. Es de tapiola. Es de tapiola. Los tirantes, ¿también le puedo poner tirantes? La cagada, ese es para la camisa nada más. Ahora sí. Y podemos grabar acá. Hasta mediodía, que descanse ahí. Tapiola, ¿eh? Mira, cosa de la transición de día a noche. Bueno, vamos a esperar que se cargue, se termine de grabar y ya mañana le continuamos. Espero se hayan divertido y gozado y que apoyen, ¿no? la saga del Red Dead Redemption. Ya hemos jugado el Red Dead Revolver de Play 2, el Red Dead Redemption 1 de la Play 3 y ahora el Red Dead Redemption 2 de Play 4. Gracias por todos los apoyos, se despide su amigo Logan. Hasta luego.